Hi doctor, my name is Yune Binti Rahmat and my metric number is 278102. I will present any related challenges and the way to overcome them in relation to MICE management. MICE is an acronym for Meetings, Incentive, Conference and Exhibition. MICE tourism is a type of tourism in which large groups, usually planned well in advance, are brought together. Recently, there has been an industry trend towards using the term meeting industry to avoid the confusion from the acronym. Other industry educators and are recommending the use of event industry to be an umbrella term for the vast scope of the meeting and event corporation. Most of the components of MICE are well understood, perhaps with the exception of incentive. Incentive tourism is usually undertaken as a type of employee reward by a company or institution for target met or exceed, or a job well done. Unlike the other type of MICE tourism, incentive tourism is usually conducted purely for entertainment rather than professional or educational purpose. MICE events are usually centered on a theme or topic and are aimed at a professional, school, academic, or trade organization or other special interest group. Meetings are typically held in a hotel conference room or at convention center. They are single-day events that bring together a group of professionals to address a key challenge or set goal for the organization. Incentive are travel reward a company may provide in return for excellent professional performance for individual employees, group, or partners. A few days in a resort, hotel, or popular hospitality venue at your company expense does wonder for the employee loyalty. Conference take meetings to the next level and are designed for a large corporate group to share knowledge across several days. They often include not only key members of the organization but also guest speakers and the general public. And lastly, exhibition. Exhibition are essentially trade show where an organization promotes its key products and service to the public. They are hyper-focused events that are trump up business and help employees to network and build lasting professional relationships. Firstly, this challenge is about bad weather. Bad weather can break your corporate event within seconds. Some problems like bad weather are unplanned and we even can't control them. For this problem, the way to solve is always have backup plan to address bad weather challenge. For instance, if rain is expected and you have organized an event outdoors, please arrange some umbrella for the guests. If the forecast result are heat wave, then be prepared to offer water bottle, shoes, and sunglasses to your guests. Your guests will appreciate your special arrangements tackle bad weather. The second challenge is overspending. Some people who never arrange an event will overspend if they're organizing corporate event. Instead of planning before spending money, they plan and spend as they want and then end up spending a lot of money. They also realize that after the preparation done and it's too late to regret. As a solution, they need to frame an event budget. They should frame a corporate event budget beforehand. You should consider the budget you have before making any decision. For example, when selecting a venue, you should consider the cost of the location. If the place is too expensive, then find less luxury one. You also need to do some research about other suppliers and count your budget on catering, entertainment, and other essential activities. And lastly, the third challenge is guests start to lose their attention. An event is only successful when the guests remain interested to the event. If your event is dull and boring, your guests will regret themselves by accepting your invitation. Holding the attention of guests in corporate can be extremely difficult. So the solution for this challenge is you can keep the guest interest by breaking up your presentation with interesting activities that require involvement of guests. You should plan to counter ballroom. For example, if your audience is losing interest because of speeches and guest speaker session, you can offer entertainment to keep their interest alive. You can offer photo booth or organize some musician act and or band performance to keep your guests' attention during the event.